So then, welcome to part 2 of the West Midlands bus partnership farewell adventure, and we are now within the Sandwell region, and the first route we're doing is the 40 from West Bromwich to Wednesbury. And as you probably know, the West Midlands bus partnership has now decided to pull the plug on the services. So that means Diamond and National Express on the 40 will be separate. The same will go with the 42, 43A, which will possibly get withdrawn, and of course the 31s, 32s up in Warsaw. So we are just going past the General Hospital in Sandwell, and we're now heading along now. And as you know, we did the 40 in the flesh just before the coronavirus outbreak, well, on the approach to the outbreak of the coronavirus. That was even before the first national lockdown that was that came into force. It was like 3 or 4 weeks. So we are now in Stone Cross in West Brom, and so here we are. This is Stone Cross. So the Warsaw Road. So here we are at. So this is Stone Cross. So then we're now near over the Friar Park area. And of course, you've got the 41A that also goes through the Friar Park corridor. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any actual videos of this route, but this will be done when the COVID situation is over. So then, this is the Manor Road area now. And we're now heading towards Wednesbury. And as you probably know, when the West Midlands bus partnership is completely ended, it'll probably highly unlikely that there'll ever be any more branded 40 buses. Because as you know, the 40 hadn't been branded since they used to use the old Optare Solos in the purple livery, if you remember that. And even the 142 used to be branded as well, the Stourbridge to Elzoin. So we're not far away from Wednesbury now. Anyway, we're now arriving into Wednesbury, and that completes our journey on the 40, and then we're going to head back down to West Brom to do the 42 and the 43, and of course the 43A. So here we are at Wednesbury bus station. So then, we're now back in West Bromwich, and we're now going to be covering the 42 up into Dudley via Tipton. And this is also part of the West Midlands Bus Partnership. And as you probably remember, the 40 at the moment uses right street lights, the Diamond version, while the National Express version uses Enviro 200 MMCs. And the 42 on this corridor uses Volvo B7 RLEs, while the National Express version uses ADL Enviro 200s. So we're now going through Greets Green in West Bromwich, and we're heading down towards Great Bridge, which is down this way. So we're now heading down towards Great Bridge, as you can tell with the pylons up ahead, the power cables. It tells us that we're near, well, it knows that we're in Great Bridge. So this is Great Bridge in part of the Tipton boundary. So we've just gone through Great Bridge High Street, and we're now heading towards Tipton, the heart of Tipton. Also for Tipton Railway Station for Tipton. I will be doing proper videos after the West Midlands Bus Partnership very soon. So, but that is possibly going to be likely after all this mess that we've been through. But however, we are coming out of the mess with all the vaccines, etc. So hopefully this time next year, these virtual videos may no longer be needed again. But this is what we're having to do while this situation's going on. It's just to keep ourselves safe and well. So here we are, just going, we're on our way towards Tipton. And then after that, we'll continue up into Dudley. Now, as you know, the Diamond 42 is no longer going to serve Dudley. Only National Express is going to continue their services into Dudley. So the Diamond 42 will only go as far as Tipton. But still, you've got the Diamond 74A, and of course that will be the only West Bromwich to Dudley service left run by Diamond. National Express will still continue to have two services between Dudley and West Brom, the 74 and the 42. So here we are at the Tipton train station for Tipton. So this is Tipton right now. So then we're now coming into Tipton Railway Station right here. So this is Tipton Station for train services between Wolverhampton and Birmingham, and even for services towards Warsaw. And here we are, heading over to Tipton High Street. So this is Tipton High Street for all services towards Bilston, Dudley. So then we are just now going through Tipton High Street right now. So here we are, just heading out of the area. And as you know, I have missed a part out, but that's not going to happen when we do the real 42, and that's going to be well into the future. So here we are, now heading so now going past the old Tipton Baths. So that was the 42 route, and we're now arriving into Dudley, and then we're going to head back down to West Bromwich to do the 43, and then when we get into Bilston we'll change to a 43A. So here we are. Welcome to Dudley. So then we're now back at West Brom, and we're now heading for the and we're now doing the 43 into Bilston. So we're going the same route as the 42 through the Tipton area, heading down towards Great Bridge. So same route as the 42 through Great Bridge End and Tipton. Yeah. So that was Great Bridge. So we're now at Tipton. So then we're now going around the little lanes. Now, as you probably know, I've missed a few parts of the route, but don't worry, that's going to be done when we come to do the actual 43, and that's when we come to do an actual 43, and that is going to be definitely into the future now because of all the COVID mess that we've gone through, and we'll soon be there. We'll get through this. Don't worry, guys, we will get through this because of all the vaccines that we got rolled out as well. So then, we're now going along towards Bilston, and we're not far away from Bilston. So it's only a few minutes away. Bilston is, so we haven't got far away to go. So here we are in Bilston. So here we are at the Burt Williams Leisure Centre, right in the heart of Bilston. So there's the Morrison's supermarket in Bilston. So we're now coming towards Bilston bus station. So here we are. right in the town of Bilston. So then, we're now doing the 43A towards West Bromwich. So we're now heading back down to West Bromwich to complete our West Midlands Bus Partnership adventure. And of course, this is now coming towards the end of the series, end of series number 6. And what a brilliant series it's been, and so far we've enjoyed it so much. So this will be the end of series 6, and we'll be moving into a brand new series coming up at the start of a new series, series number 7, where there'll be loads more fun bus journeys, and that is going to carry on up until October, and then we'll move into series number 8. And that will go in towards end of November, then series 9 and that will take us all the way to the end of 2021, and then we'll see you for series number 10 in the year 2022. So that will be our 10th anniversary series of Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So series number 1 was the longest series we've done, all the way from the year 2009, all the way from year 2019, and then we had to split it into different series because of the coronavirus. So there'll be loads more fun to come on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Big shout out to Jake and Aaron, who love watching the YouTube, and also to Lewis and Adam King and all the lovely subscribers who love watching. Keep watching, guys. There'll be loads more videos to come. So then, we're now over Prince's End on 43A, and as you probably know, we've done 2 virtual videos, 88 and 89s over on the North Birmingham boundary, and then coming to the end of the, and then to finish off is the West Midlands Bus Partnership Farewell Adventure, and that's going to be the last virtual video of the series. Of course, we'll have a few more videos just before we come to the end of our smashing series. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I'm definitely going to look forward to seeing you all for the start of the new series number 7, and that will last it up until October, and then series number 8, and then so we'll look forward to see you for series number 7, which will be airing at the end of this year, which will be airing from towards the end of August and start of September of 2021. So we're now coming into Great Bridge now, and then we'll be finishing off our awesome journey. So what a fantastic journey it has been for us all at Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. We started well, being a successful YouTube channel, doing loads of different bus, train, plane and elevator videos, but then the coronavirus came along. That meant that the channel had to be put on hold, and we then started to create a brand new series, number 2, and then we went to series 3, then to series 4, then to series 5, and now we're in series number 6. So, and that will be coming to the end of series number 6, and we'll move into series 7 at the start of a new chapter, and I will reveal the newest series. I will then reveal the new series of the videos that will come up in series number 7. So here we are at West Bromwich. Until then, Thanks for watching.